Before time began, there was the cube. Boom.
Yes, and then the cube turned into a giant meteor and smacked Sigmund in the face, and he takes 14,000 points of damage. You die. Anyway,
actually, no.
I'm going to drive down to Los Angeles just to punch you in the face.
That says, fuck that. So,
can you put it in the chat real quick so I can know this for future sessions when I plan on being the dumbass monk?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, so when last we left off, you all was here. You got your asses. Well, Jojo got his ass handed to him, mostly by his teammates, because nobody bothered to pay enough attention to realize that he too was taking damage when the Wendigo was taking damage.
Speaking of, we are going to. Oh, it means I lost concentration on fucking holy weapon.
Yes,
bastard.
Yes, you did. You got hit fucking hard, sir.
All right, I'm going to punch.
I want to say I didn't even get a chance to hit you.
I don't know why I had disadvantage on those, but like.
Monk feet, fuck this. The gate's hitting all.
not all the bonus damage, but I want to make sure that Jiraiya takes that 12, because that hits his AC, right? 23 is his AC.
Yeah, that hits him.
Yeah, that's 12 bludgeoning damage from me punching him in the fucking dick.
Gotcha. I'll apply that to him, but then I'm gonna remove him from field simply because he's not here yet.
Man needs to pay attention when he's fucking killing shit.
Sigmund is going to look over and say, "Sweet, not me,
not me,
not me."
I'm just gonna point at you.
Yes.
Hey,
you know what you did.
What did I do? You made eye contact with me, and I ran over. Okay, don't get that twisted.
I had to do that in the first place, you fucking prick.
Yeah, but if you hadn't done that, you wouldn't have known how much I care about you. Granted, you did fall unconscious before I got over there.
So. Is there anything, while those two are talking, is there anything interesting in this room?
Aside from the platform you're currently standing on, which is very clearly not natural, the tower you guys are coming up on, which this staircase leads up to, is very clearly not natural, and it's very obviously not made by humans. The tower doesn't exactly go straight up. The entire tower twists all the way up as it literally spirals into a point.
Would I recognize it?
Yes, you would. It was a tower built by the ancient Winglies as part of a magnificent city that floated in the sky. It has since lost its magic and descended to Earth after the end of the Dragon campaign. However, the structure still remains sound.
So is it like some Leaning Tower piece of bullshit, or is it like a corkscrew?
More like a corkscrew.
Corkscrew. Oh, like a duck penis.
Sure,
Didn't nobody need that imagery, though? Didn't nobody need that imagery, though? Like, nobody here needed that imagery. Like, absolutely no. Nobody here was thinking corkscrew, duck penis. Like, yeah.
I am so glad she walked out to walk the dog when y'all started talking about this.
Let's see.
She's still new to D&D, so it's like,
Again, nobody was thinking duck penis. Nobody heard corkscrew and went like, duck dick. That's what we all need in our brains. Except for maybe Ishmael.
One last moment. There was one thing I totally forgot to look at. So
I'll send you the video of the guy who explained ducks. I'll send it to you, Jordan.
No,
It's pretty bad.
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
You
it.
know what? You
I'll
keep calling me.
drive-
You
I
keep
will-
saying the worm thing. I will send that to you
I will
instantly.
drive over right now and trade hands. I swear to God.
So you all show up here.
I'm still in my radiant soul form, so
Oh shit!
Where do we show up?
Where are we? Oh, we're all the way down here.
Oh shit.
So, like, is there supposed to be dynamic lighting on this stage?
Yes. Is it not on?
No,
It's not on.
I
No.
saw Lloyd. I saw Lloyd.
Yeah,
So
I was
did
about to
I.
say,
The hell
I saw
happened?
you know who.
I
Hey.
saw that motherfucker.
Hang on. What's it?
Ooh.
Why is the dynamic lighting off? Son of a bitch. Probably because I wasn't able to hit save. Because damn Discord thing's in my way. Ah! Save settings. There, did that fix it?
Now I'm blind.
Yeah.
I'm blind.
Good.
Now I am blind.
Good, because you don't have dark vision.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
hold on. He
The
still has
vision's...
light cast on him. He still has light cast on his bald head.
Hold up.
Yeah, and I still have light cast on my.
Hold up.
Not my sword. Oh my new sword.
Sorry. There, better?
Yes.
Now, I have lost access to my Discord thing. Give me one fucking second while I fix it. Because heaven forbid Discord, be my friend. So, one moment.
You can't have that.
One more time. Ow.
Absolutely not.
God fucking damn it.
What? We can hear you.
I know, but it's not popping up on my screen anymore. Whatever.
Ah,
It'll work itself out eventually. Anyway. So, y'all wander into this room. This is the very base of the tower. And you do notice 2 teleportation pads just up a small flight of stairs. Those of you who want to, go ahead and give me a perception check.
okay.
Hey, I'm good at those.
I'm decent at those. Yeah, I
Damn,
am.
Sigmund just whipping it out.
All you hear is a giant thud.
What was I doing?
Oh. Excuse me.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's just regular 5e2. Yeah.
Alrighty,
Oh, it is
so-
cool.
Sigmund, as you're looking around, you catch the glint of something shiny in the corner of your eye.
Mm-hmm. I look over to it. Is it like one of those things where like you look over to it and it like goes it stays in the same place and it like keeps doing it? Like every time you look over, like you try to keep looking over and it's like, nope.
It's a
I
shiny
didn't know
thing.
my sleep paralysis demon joined the session.
It is a shiny thing. Would you like
Is it
to go?
stationary?
Yes, it is stationary. It's not moving.
Okay. I'd like to go over to it. Which way is it?
Lost my mouse for a second. It's right about here.
Oh, well then I'm gonna go right over to it. Hello, shiny thing.
Ready? You walk over and pick it up, and it is a ring. It's a small silver ring.
I'm gonna put it on immediately.
Cool. All right. What else y'all doing?
Walking?
What kind of ring is it?
It's just a small silver ring. To the best of your knowledge, it has no magical properties or anything. It's just a small silver ring.
Can I taste it and see if I can taste the magic?
Sure, you can taste it and see if you can taste the magic. Go ahead.
Sweet. What
Roll
roll
me,
is that?
roll me
This
an
man not learned his
investigation
lesson.
check, sir.
Investigation? Let's fucking go.
This man not learned his lesson about licking shit.
That's a 6.
Apparently
That's
not.
at disadvantage.
So, you lick it, and it definitely tastes like it's made of metal.
This is metal. This is metal, lads.
No shit, Sherlock.
I slide it back on my middle finger and flip the bird at Jojo.
Who else but Sigmund? Like, yep, that's metal. Okay.
My spell slots are not looking fun right now.
That's unfortunate, because my punch slots are looking beautiful right now.
Your punch slots.
Yeah. Sigmund is going to step on this.
I guess I'll just have to do that to myself. Ignore the. God damn it! I left my bonuses on.
Sigmund better not get warped anywhere.
Alrighty, so Sigmund, Ninrar, you step on that portal and nothing happens.
Ah, sweet.
All right, seeing nothing happened on that portal, I'm gonna just
This one.
rush the other portal.
Alrighty, and as you step onto it, you are teleported away.
Bam.
Oh.
Hold up, I accidentally took the portal with you. Sorry, those are supposed to be on
Portal
the
came
map.
through the portal.
Guys?
Those are supposed to be on the
I see
map
it.
layer, not the token layer. I don't know how the fuck that
guys.
happened.
We don't need six.
Where'd Sigmund go?
Lads?
Hang on.
Also, I heard that, Ninrar, you piece of shit. You definitely need me. Unlike you, at
Yes,
some
chest.
point, I get a touch of death.
Are you sure about that?
I
That
do.
sounds kind of perverted, my dude.
Alrighty. So, Jojo, since how you were the first one to approach this chest, what would you like to do with it?
Well, I want to see what's. I want to try and open it. Of course.
Okay.
Sigmund.
So you open the chest, and let me roll a few dice here. Okay. You need to shrink a little so I can actually. There we go. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, that'll work. And we'll do that, and that. Alrighty.
Careful. If he just got muddy, Ishmael will jump him.
Alrighty. So, inside the chest, you find 11 silver pieces.
There it is.
Yo.
Oh, sorry. 11 gold pieces.
Yo.
There it is. This goes
27
right next to him.
27 silver pieces.
Jeez.
8 platinum pieces.
Yo. 8 PP. Let's go.
And a small ring with a red ruby on it.
Oh shit!
Ishmael
Stop!
must
Stop! I
be
can't
bobbing
afford
right
to
now.
look at it.
All right, I'm gonna
Look at it.
I'm gonna swipe it all and see if I can do it without anyone
He's there.
noticing.
He's like, let's go.
11 gold pieces, 27 silver pieces, 8 platinum pieces, and some bling.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
I've just read.
I'm taking it.
All right.
I claim it. It's
As they're looking at JoJo get all that shit, I step onto the fucking platform.
Okay. And as you step onto the platform, you are yeeted away.
Yeet.
Oh. After swiping loot, I will follow.
Okay. What is that green thing?
That would be another portal, sir.
That's what she said.
Stepping on it.
Oh,
Wait, what about the blue one?
Fuck the blue one.
We need to stay together.
Yeah, I kind of want to step there, but then I'm like, nah, that's never worked out great.
Remember,
Actually, Sigmund just takes one step.
John, are you following them?
Sigmund.
Sigmund, why the fuck are you trying to juke us? Get your ass over here.
Because he wants to.
Nah, I'm going with
you. Have to run by me.
Hold up.
I will make that acrobatic check.
Sigmund, as you step onto this portal, you get yeeted away.
Wait, did he step on the blue or the green?
He stepped on
Yeah.
all the way back to the front. Bet.
Oh, lit.
I knew it.
Do I have time to be not stepping on the portal instead?
Damn it. Look at what you did, Sigmund.
No, the green one
You
has
stepped on it.
the green one has to be activated. It's not just a regular trigger like the
Oh,
others.
it's not a passive one?
No.
Alright. I feel vulnerable. I'm gonna quaff some healing potions.
As these guys are trying to hurry their way back.
Hey, John. How much are you? How many heal potions do you have?
A lot. He has 13 or 14.
Yeah, I got
I remember that.
I have plenty of healing potions.
13 to be exact.
What would you want in exchange for a superior healing potion?
Then it says 20 health per greater healing potion
I can just
drank
get
full. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2,
What
3.
was
Alright. I feel much better about that. So I drank a total of 4 healing potions. But
Am I going to do something that's completely stupid and idiotic?
Yes.
Yes, I am. Maybe it'll be different this time.
get back here!
Oh, so as you guys approach the room, all of your dragoon spirits start to glow as they start resonating with the divine dragoon spirit that Lloyd is carrying. You are getting close.
It's this way, Sigmund. Let's go.
Yes, but something might happen if I go on that one
No,
again.
Sigmund!
You already went on that one, damn it!
Get over here!
Yeah, but it might be different this time.
Don't make me
Well, we
deactivate
can
the
take it
other
after we
teleporters.
kick Lloyd's ass.
Everybody, oh no! Look, it's doing this! Sigmund in the background, blowing dandelions.
Sigmund, I will put your ass in a stew.
In a shoe?
A stew.
You're gonna eat me? What the fuck are you? Some type of can?
I didn't say I was going to eat the stew.
Who the
Hold
fuck
on,
knows
I
how to
have-
make persons do?
I have a technical question, and this is actually out of curiosity.
Yes.
Since I am a wingly, would it not be cannibalism to eat a human?
You're a humanoid, so yes, it.
No.
Yeah.
That's
it's like
Depends on the
humanoid,
culture.
not human. That's
That's
saying,
like a cultural difference.
that's like saying if a jaguar ate a cheetah, would it be cannibalism?
What if a liger ate a lion or a tiger? Is
That's a
that
good point.
cannibalism?
That's a good point.
Let's just
Why are we talking about
bum
this?
rush this boss fight?
I
Because
have no
Nidrar
idea.
activated all of our stupid what if, our stupid possibilities, and with a single question of
I'm going to
Oh,
punch you
Wingley.
through the internet.
do
I'm
it,
going to walk up to my modem and
do it,
Do it.
and just
do
put
it,
my whole
pussy.
hand in there.
do it, pussy.
Hey, just
No!
wait until the live session. Just wait until the live session.
Yeah, I'm going to be able to just actually physically abuse you guys.
Calling the police.
I love you all so much.
I'm calling the police.
Okay,
And
so
I'm gonna
let's go
put my
find Lloyd.
widest voice on too.
Ishmael, Sigmund, are you going to step onto the teleporter?
Yes.
I'm not sure yet.
I swear
Please
to God.
note, every second
over
you
here.
waste is another opportunity Lloyd has to get away.
This
Fine.
motherfucker he's literally trying to end the world as revenge or some shit.
Alrighty.
Vamonos.
So I take it y'all
Listen,
triggered
Lloyd, I
the
get that
portal
your
at
mother
this
didn't
point.
love you when you were born or some shit, but whatever.
Hey, Lloyd and your son have something in common.
Okay, my son's mother loved him immediately.
Alright,
Missing parents.
nobody move.
Missing parents.
Nobody move. So, as you enter the room, you see Lloyd standing there, having just collected the moon mirror. Queen Teresa is standing next to him.
Is she dead?
No, she's very much
He's
alive.
standing.
So,
She could die on her feet. Anime does that all the time.
So, as you enter the room, Lloyd turns to you and says, "Here they are. I just got all 3 divine moon objects. Now the world will be reborn into the utopia that Emperor Diaz and I desire."
Lloyd, is this gonna make your mother love you, though? I don't think it is, lad. What are you gonna say? Mom, get the camera! Whatever the fuck that is. What's the end game of this? Are you gonna Sasuke this?
Make us.
I have to be the villain of the world to make them all see peace. Are you gonna try to do that bullshit? What's the point of this, lad? We've been chasing you. We went on this goose chase halfway across the fucking continent at this point. What's the fucking end game?
I think we've got more than a
Do
con.
not make me come over there, okay?
As-
I have a sword.
As you ask this question, he kind of glances towards the Queen and says, "You should know, Your Majesty." And he turns back to you. "The revolutionary plan created by the great will Soa, and the flow of evolution woven by the divine tree. You humans are merely the 106th in the plan, and we winglies are the 107th in the plan. I desire the 108th evolution. I desire a
That's not bad.
utopia created by the last species. For that, I will use every conceivable means."
What?
What?
Lad, I'm gonna be honest. I caught about a third of that.
Listen. I've been paying attention to the lore drops, but what the fuck are you talking about, Lloyd? Are you fucking stupid?
Did you
Like-
smoke crack before you came here? Be honest. Be completely honest, you white-haired piece of shit.
Honestly, Lloyd, I don't give a shit. We owe you an ass
Know
whooping.
what kind of animate bullshit you have
Jojo
planned.
is correct for once. We do owe you a pure ass whipping, but that's besides the point. We're gonna hold off on that for a little bit. We're gonna question you as
No.
Hold on. I have to question him as the person who hates him the absolute most.
Lies.
This is not a lie. You didn't lose to him at a fucking tournament. You don't get to decide. I'm the one who caught his sword to my face. You listen here,
That's
you
kinda
white-haired, tall, beautiful bastard. All right. What the fuck is up with? I got a fucking kid that I have to meet. Okay, you don't get to just destroy the world. All right.
Now I see
All
why
right.
you abandoned your
I
girlfriend.
don't got time for this bullshit, okay?
Fuck. I swear to God. I swear to whatever God you pray to.
"I'll let my sword do the talking."
That was public,
You
by the
let
way,
your
dude.
sword do your talking.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
aware.
look at me. I'm so edgy. Oh my God.
Roll for
you guys
initiative,
killed my
motherfuckers.
girlfriend. I already rolled for initiative.
I
You
know
guys
you
killed my
did.
girlfriend.
I'm reading.
Cry me a fucking river, you piece of shit. All right?
Okay.
Listen, I left my woman because I didn't want our child to be fucking dealing with dream people coming to attack us every 5 months. It doesn't seem worth it. All right? You don't get to decide this.
Oh, this rant is going on way too fucking long.
I will
Facts.
agree with that. Alright, is everyone rolled?
I've had a
Yep.
headache for a week.
I'm missing a JoJo. I'm missing a JoJo.
Johto.
There we go. Alrighty. And it looks like Lloyd is actually going first.
Yeah. Nenra rolled a
Ah,
natural
goddammit.
20 on initiative and he still lost.
Rip in peace.
Rip
Oh,
in
he only
peace.
lost because of initiative modifiers. Because of dexterity modifier. Oh god, he's rolling public. We're all gonna die.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Oh no, I switched up
You're
to
right.
5.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can carry at least 2 of you. And if I get Ishmael up, he can carry the 3 of your dead bodies, and we can just fucking bolt.
True.
Okay. So
Worst case is a Joestar computer family technique.
just as an opening move, I'm gonna need everyone to roll me a dexterity save.
Dex save incoming.
Okay.
Why was that Sigmund? What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I'm rolling disadvantage because of the headache. Remember?
Oh yeah. God damn, send me a really high dexterity saves. Okay,
Called being
Rick.
a monk.
Rick, you should not have your dragoon stuff still on. Neither should you, John.
Oh,
shit.
wait, hold on.
15 and 18.
Yeah.
Those are the best dexterity saves I've ever seen from them.
True. Though sadly, they're still not good enough.
Oh,
You
wait.
hear that, John? And Ishmael, you're still.
How do I
Granted,
turn it off?
the 2 monks saved with evasion, so you guys are fine. The rest of you, however, take 33 points of fire damage as Lloyd just opens with a fucking fireball.
They're not even fathers, Jojo, and that's why you got hit with a fucking fireball.
Small things.
And let me just...
Truth means I'll take 100. Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't be singing copyrighted music.
Nah, go for it. Fuck copyright.
Well, it's not playing. If they hadn't shut down like Rhythm and Groovy and such.
Honestly, if they do copyright strike, you should take it as a compliment because that means they thought you were as good as the people who actually sung it, as the band who or artists.
Well, my voice is much lower than most pop songs.
All right, that was his opening move. What's his secondary move?
Hold on. Instead of taking the damage, where's my cloak?
We got some ass fucking metal music.
So let me. So the monks didn't take any damage.
Nope.
Correct.
passed that.
And because it's fire, I'm going to use my reaction to use my cloak to not take any damage either.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn off his room stuff for him. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that was his opening move, and
What's his
he's going.
secondary move?
I haven't actually fully read everything this guy can do because, goddamn, he's a beast.
But so are we if we fuse together.
This isn't Voltron.
Okay, and
Tell me
Hey.
why I was thinking the same thing.
Double monk.
That's actually going to be the end of his turn. So, Ninvar.
let's see.
Double monked up on a Friday afternoon.
What you doing up? What you doing out here with all these hands? Double monked up on a Friday afternoon.
Hold on, Drew. I'm still Radiant Soul. I never deactivated that, by the way.
Okay.
It does not focus on
Jojo, to
I don't
answer
know
your
if I
question,
did.
the room's only about 20, 30 feet high, if that. It's a very small room.
Okay, so not cloud height.
Correct.
That's all I needed to know.
So since I'm still Radiant Soul, I still have a bonus action. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and transform.
Okay.
Okay, but like, what does his sword do against dragoons?
Yes.
We're about to find out.
Like, how much extra damage does that give you?
What's your guys' current level? It should be 46.
No, but like, what does his sword do against us? Like, what kind of damage is it hitting with us now?
Would you like to find out?
I mean, Nenar's gonna find out sooner than I am.
Find out.
I'm gonna wait for him to hit Ninrar whilst he's in the Dragoon form, and we gonna see how that plays out. Because if it looks like he smacks the dog shit out of Ninrar when he hits him with the sword, Sigmund ain't gonna transform. He's learned his lesson. He learned his lesson when Jiraiya transformed with the Dragon Buster, with the Dragon Block Staff, and was immediately like, I regret every decision.
Alright. So your first attack misses, but that second attack hits.
A 23 misses. Oof.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Okay,
It'll be fine, guys.
Okay, so I don't use the bow.
Probably not.
So that was movement, action, extra attack, and bonus action. So I'm done.
Okay. Give me just a moment while I do numbers. Actually hit him for a fair amount.
I feel like that radiant damage is gonna get halved because he's a Winkley, though.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
I just said that.
Okay.
I should have the order open so I know what's going on.
Jojo, your turn.
Yeah, it's obvious that we're gonna need the bonuses. So I'm gonna take the L and activate my Dragoon bonuses.
Okay.
That's the bonus action, and that means my speed is now 40 instead of 30 because I can fly. Right? I know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing, don't I? Yes, I do know what I'm doing. Because no, assume. Yeah, I need that full 40. But I have to think. Oh, I should have done this before. This is what I get for like second guessing what I'm gonna do. I have my sword and shield. I should be fine.
You mean Pokemon Sword and Shield?
They were a letdown. Towering shield is equipped. Gotta remember that bit of the shield. Alright, yep. Come on. Do it like this. I'm gonna whip up to him. And where is my Mind Blade? Brain damage sword.
Ready. So that actually
There's a
does
26.
not hit.
26 does not hit.
Oh.
He's wearing some beefy ass armor. He's not wearing his normal just cloth clothing. He's got some clunky armor on him. Actually, let me see if I can find
armor makes you look fat.
Hang on, let me see if I can actually find a picture of the armor he's using.
You hear me, little Lord? That armor makes you look like frugal.
Hang on, let me see if I can find his armor in an image.
Only day like 15s are gonna remember frugal.
I remember kicking his ass.
Considering the fact that I'm the reason why he pound on him. Literally tried to come at me, and I was just like
Fat.
Literally just stepped out of the way, and he literally just fell. Dumbass.
Fat. Sigmund is a fat shamer, and he's proud of it.
He's a fat shamer, and he's proud
Oh,
of
I
it.
think
Stupid.
He's proud of it.
we're in the Tower of Flanvel, right?
Yes.
I did kill him.
I found an image of him with his armor on.
Hang on, I'm gonna
did you find an image
post
of him with his
I'm
armor?
actually gonna post it in Roll20. Yeah,
Okay. Did you find it?
Yeah, I found it.
And don't say his armor makes it look like he's wearing Guts' berserk armor.
I don't know what that means.
Because you've never seen Berserk. Nobody has. It's fine.
Let me just drop this down here. Uploading file. And woo!
But is it though?
Oh.
That is somewhere else.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
He
So
looks
it looks
like
like he's got. His wings are armored too.
Yep. I was not expecting the image to be that big.
I thought the well, I probably have a different set of wings then, because mine are indeployable.
Okay. So anyway.
Oh, and that was.
He looks like a Power
That was
Ranger.
That was
villain.
Intern.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sigmund.
that was all of the things I could have done.
He looks like a Power Rangers villain. That's where it is. That's what he looks like. All right. Boop, boop, boop. You're essentially going to see Sigmund kind of do that thing where, like, when Deku and Bakugo are fighting, and it, like, cuts between the two of them dashing at each other, and you just see, like, fucking electric power around Deku, and he just fucking disappears. That's what you're going to see. And appear behind Lloyd.
Oh, some classic anime bullshit. Did I already finish a soda? Jesus Christ!
Wow.
Oh, how long has that been? I need to like take the cover off. When I'm...
Does that hit?
That does hit.
Oh, sweet.
Oh shit!
Oh, that would have been a nat 20.
And that does not hit.
Yeah, let's fucking go with a flurry of blows. And hopefully one of these hits and I can take away something of his. Nope.
No dick, no balls.
And nope, those sadly do not hit.
Alright. Well then, that's my turn.
I
Daddy,
broke my webcam cover. Oh,
Ishmael.
no, I got it back.
Show us what you got.
Okay. Let's see. Let me click back onto it. All right. Where is he at? How far forward can I move? I can move all the way up to him, right?
You can move up to 30 feet, which is okay. I showed others. So yeah, you can move up to here.
It's 40 if you transform.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
move 10
But like,
extra
also,
feet. if
your
you
weapons have range on them. Your
Yeah,
weapons
a lot
have
of your
range on
weapons
them.
have range on them, so you can attack from 10 feet away.
And for once, he's a medium
True.
creature. So you can use that extra bit that they have where you pull them towards you.
Ooh. Okay.
We haven't been fighting medium creatures lately.
Fair. All right, fair. And I feel like that's mostly my
Okay.
fault.
Then I'll do transformation then, and then I'll move towards him.
Gonna transform.
Right. Yeah.
Wow. Everybody decided it's morphin time except for Sigmund.
All right. Let me just apply your bonuses real quick.
Sigmund decided to do the classic Power Rangers move and like try to fight the villains without being transformed first. And then there's going to be a giant explosion behind him when Lloyd swings his sword. And he's going to be like, ah!
All right, so you are
See, now
transformed. So that use your bonus action to transform.
Oh, for once,
Okay.
Ishmael isn't in the back for
Come on.
that.
Oh wait.
He's
hold on.
only second to last this time. Oh,
Yeah.
focus, Daniel. Come on.
Both fighters are last.
Camera, focus on my face. There we go. Prick.
You want the camera to
There
focus
we
on
go.
your
Okay.
face? What's wrong with you?
How dare you?
I don't know.
Did it work? Yeah. Okay. So then a move. Was it 40 feet? Is right here, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then I still have the move to attack him, right?
Yes, you can still attack him. You can attack him
Uh,
3 times, I think.
Three times.
Yes. Okay. Frost Chain Blade. Let's go. Going right for this guy's. Yeah, we're gonna go for this guy's chest. Slash across his chest. Let's go.
Just one moment here.
Why are you rolling with disadvantage?
Why are you rolling with disadvantage?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, either way, that does hit. Or what is that?
29.
What is that? 40? 43?
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, again,
43 if
sir.
he doesn't resist. Oh, shit.
Okay.
You
How
got
do I turn
you
off
got
the
2 more attacks.
disadvantage?
There
Okay.
should be a little thing. There should be like something above like your armor class, initiative, and speed, where it says advantage, normal, and disadvantage, and you'd want to click
Oh, wait.
normal.
Normal. Okay, that's why. All right. Same thing. Swinging it back the other way. Frost Chain Blade.
That hits as well for, what is that, another 29? Yeah, I can math. That's 29. Nice.
Bet. Final attack. We're going Hyperion Slam. Same thing. Let's go.
Hyperion Slam.
And that sadly does not hit.
Damn. Oh well.
Okay,
Is that
so
your
we can
turn?
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. John, your turn.
Alrighty, it's whoop ass time.
It's whooping time.
About to open a can of whoop ass. Let's go.
Are you going to transform? Are you gonna make? Are you gonna make Sigmund the odd one out?
Yes.
So you were also transforming.
Yep, Sigmund is the odd one out.
Turn on back on all my bonuses.
Like these little hurricanes. These girls, these airplanes.
Already, I wasn't taking none of that fire damage. Fuck that shit. So
Fuck that shit, I'm out. As John goes back on the teleporter and leaves us all to die.
Transforms and goes, nah, fuck it, and walks away.
No.
and
Go to the only side that he has a way out.
I will be back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Go to the one side he has a way out. Explosion!
You're basically gonna fireball him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna fireball all of us.
Okay.
That'll be fine.
Everyone make a
I'm gonna
dex
kick your
save, I
ass.
guess.
That'll be fine.
So, are you actually making that attack, or were you just looking at it? Because if you're making the attack, you got to click on it from the attack stat block on with the rest of your attacks. So we know A, how high the DC is, and B, how much damage you're dealing.
Yeah, when the DM says, "Are you sure about this?" I mean, just don't do it.
Nah, let him make the decision. Let him make the decision.
Let him make the decision.
you think this is a good idea?
I don't want to have to burn my
It is.
reaction every
It's fine,
turn.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, he did it.
Okay, he
Now,
did it.
Liz, I just want you to know we've seen this guy's dex saves. They're fucking amazing. And he has evasion.
So, yeah,
Ooh,
I need
natural
everyone to
one.
make dex saves. Except for John.
Do I spend
I'll see if the damage is worth.
do I spend a
I'm just
slot
gonna
to do Ring of Evasion?
burn my reaction to ignore that fire damage.
Well,
That is
do you
how
want
much?
to spend your a thing to save yourself from taking? God damn, I have to do math now. Stop that.
56 points of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna
No, sorry,
I'm gonna
54.
spend
It'd be 54 cut in half because he added his fighting style to that, so we subtract 2.
54 divided by 2
is 27. Do you want
27.
to?
Nah, I'll take it. I'll take that.
Lloyd's dex save here.
It's gonna be fucking phenomenal for some reason.
He failed.
Oh my god.
He failed by a single point.
Let's fucking go.
Ugh.
He's still only taking 27 points of damage.
Okay. And that is
What?
your bonus action and your action. Has everyone done their things?
Yep. I have 74 points hit points now.
Hold
And
up.
I'm
I
not
do
happy
not
about it.
see a deck save from Ishmael's because he have to go to the restroom. I'll roll it for him.
Yeah.
So I take no damage.
Oh my god.
No.
Nope. Nope. So
No.
he takes the full 54.
54.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
Kill like overkill.
Everybody is going to look in John's general direction, and everyone should point at him. After we're done with him, you're next.
Speaking of him, it's his turn.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Oh,
let's
and I
see how
burned
much
my
damage
reaction.
he
Damn
does
it.
to people who are going to, who went into Dragoon form.
He deals extra necrotic damage to dragons. We know this.
But I want to see how much this adds.
It's going to be a shitload.
Okay. So, he is first turning towards, is Ishmael back yet?
Not yet.
Okay, then he's gonna turn to Ninvar first.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
And let's see, Ninvar, this first attack hits you for 60 points of damage.
60?
60.
Wow.
What
I'm not going to
damage type?
What types?
Slashing and necrotic. However, the necrotic damage cannot be reduced by resistances or immunities.
Dang it,
Or
60.
immunities?
Yep. I ain't getting it.
So he doesn't have elemental adept? It's a feature of the weapon?
It's a feature of the weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not going into my Dragoon form. Absolutely not. I refuse.
Oh, I forgot to equip the fighting style thing. Oops.
Well, I have a plan for that. So if people take damage,
Okay, Batman.
Alrighty. His second attack is also going towards you, Ninvar.
you can scratch that idea.
He missed.
You can put the idea right back up.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, goody. In that case, this third attack is coming towards you, Ishmael.
Good.
What?
By the way,
Wait, what?
Sorry,
Hold
but,
up.
Yeah, you took 54 points of damage while you
Huh?
were gone because John decided to nuke the entire place.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so, and Ishmael.
Don't worry.
So-
I have healing. I just didn't
I
want
will
to
throw
He
you
swings-
back into a giant cube, bro. I'll
Ishmael.
do it.
He swings
Yes.
at you for 66 points of damage.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
There it
Okay.
is. I'm not transforming.
Nice.
Nope. Y'all are stuck in that form. I'm not.
Bruh.
And for a fourth attack, he's
Yep.
turning the Dragon Buster towards Jojo.
Oh! There we go.
That was
I have an AC of 25.
So do I.
Was it a crit? Was it a crit? You gotta say it.
yeah, that was a crit.
That was a crit.
Because he crits on an 18, 19, and 20, I think.
Yep.
So
Here we
That
go.
was a 19.
Jojo, it was nice knowing you, pal.
Hold on. I
Okay,
have
but do you have resurrection stuff?
I'm fine.
Okay,
Remember-
hold up. Where's my...
Remember, I'm a half orc. Remember.
Yeah, if it doesn't kill you outright, you'll be.
Yeah, if it doesn't kill... God damn, hang on.
You see,
magic
that's
number.
never a good sign. That's
magic
never
number.
a good sign.
Is it 285 damage?
Not quite.
Good. I'm fine.
You're actually still standing.
I'm good.
It's
I'm fine.
138 points of damage.
Oh, I didn't even have
Nope.
This is why we chug healing potions.
I am not transforming. Sigmund is going to look at each one of his
said
close
138,
combat, his
and
close
it's-
quarter.
A mix of slashing and necrotic. I don't resist any of it.
Yes, it's a mix of slashing and necrotic.
Okay.
Sigmund is going to look at all of his friends that Leloy just hit and go like, "No, I'm not transforming. It is not morphing time at all. It's not happening."
Okay.
Is that all you've got, bastard?
No, it's not. He's going to action surge.
Yep, here we go. Absolutely not. I'm not doing it. Not transforming. I refuse.
And let's see, one more swing towards Ninrar.
Yep,
Miss.
here we go. The entire party is
That was a
gonna
miss.
fucking die.
One more swing towards Ishmael.
Here we go.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Crit.
Oh my god.
You crit. Bye, Ishmael. It was nice knowing you.
Oh shit.
It was so nice knowing you, Ishmael.
No,
it was so
not.
nice. It was so nice. It was so nice. Pray he rolls minimum damage though. Like just pray for
Please.
that. Roll minimum damage. Roll
Ishmael.
minimum
For the
damage.
love of God.
Ishmael.
No.
It's fine. You're fine.
This man dealt enough damage. If he'd have dealt 2 points of damage more, it would have insta-killed you.
Oh, he's fine.
Damn.
Man, I don't even have to burn
2
diamonds.
points of damage.
I don't even have to
2
burn
less.
diamonds.
2
Oh, they only took like 100
less,
some. I took
and
more damage from the last
Ishmael
crit.
would have been
God
eviscerated.
Oh,
All right,
been
stop
decapitated,
acting
bro.
like this is okay. We're not okay.
What do you mean we're not okay? We're fine.
Attack
Y'all
number
I have
3.
all of
in-
my spell points still, and I'm in Dragoon form.
Stop.
Attack
We're
number
already
3.
The
You only had
Dragoon form has
Jojo.
become a weakness.
Oh no.
Jojo,
Stop this,
he
man.
missed. He's going to bonus action, disengage, and dash his way over here to John.
Oh, he didn't even
Yeah, you have
hit
fun,
me.
John.
Oh, sick.
He
Now I get to
smacks
bomb you. See
John.
how you like it.
He smacks John for 89 points of damage.
Sweet. That's the least amount of damage. No, wait, no. Nenark got 60. That's the secondary least amount of damage he's done to somebody.
You freaking fly over and hit the wall like an anime character.
So you are down, sir.
We're just
Good
like
God.
Yeah, Sigmund is going to look at all of his comrades get fucked up, like completely. Like, you just got knocked the fuck out. Fucked up. And like,
And that brings us
It's like
to
episode
Ninvar's
5 of
turn.
Invincible.
Alright, so
and
it's
he's
my
going
turn.
to go like, do you all regret transforming yet?
Hold on.
Like
It's the
episode 5 of Invincible, bro.
You guys are fucking dead.
let me read this out.
Proceeds to get ass beat.
Hold on.
Jojo, to
You gain
answer your
access to
question,
exist on the
no.
spells, then use
They
spell
are
points.
they're different. They
That's
are
good radius.
not leveled spells, though they do count as magical attacks.
That's a 30-foot radius all around.
Oh,
Okay.
what did I miss?
He's
Oh, healing.
John is just barely out of range.
Okay, it's gonna be moved like John can be in the healing thing.
Okay, so literally just move it down 5.
No, it can't. It can't. Hold on. It's a 30-foot radius centered around me. So
Well, you
I'm
can always
gonna
move 5 feet down.
move back one and then do it.
Okay, so Yeah, so just stand there
That's
and
41.
everyone. So I will apply the dragoon bonus to that healing as well. So that's
Does the radiant soul also apply to it?
no.
Oh, so it's
So it's 30 points of healing to everyone.
hey yo, that's hype. That
I'm
actually
up to 104. I'm chilling. You know, like just saw my friends get their ass beat real quick.
So-
I'm chilling. You feel me?
Hold on, I have to say this to Ishmael now. You ain't dying on my watch.
Nah, he's too broke to die right now, though. That's the thing.
yeah, man's can't afford
I
a
can't
funeral.
afford it.
Oh,
I mean,
I
bonus
can't afford a
action.
funeral,
Real quick.
bro. What the
real quick, Jojo, that ring that you picked up, did you equip it, or did you just pick it up?
Yes.
Yes.
That is not an answer to my question.
That is an answer
It
you
is an
give on a
answer to the
daily, Drew.
first half of your question.
So you did equip it. Okay, just
No.
making sure. No?
No, I didn't. I just nabbed it.
Okay.
I've got
I
my-
equipped my ring.
well, I'm wearing armor, and assumedly my armor would include like gauntlets, and we were kind of rushing the fight, so I didn't really have time to take off bits of my gauntlet to put a ring on.
Okay.
Alright, and I'm going to use a bonus action, and I'm going to drink a potion.
Your bonus action to drink a potion. Alright.
Why is Lloyd's health so low?
Because y'all hit him really hard.
Did we?
You did.
Yeah,
He's
look at him.
missing 150 points of health.
Jesus, do we hit that hard? We don't hit that hard, do we?
Yeah, we did. Take it or leave it.
We don't
Is this a
hit
bad
that hard.
idea? Yeah. Okay.
It was a bad idea. Y'all almost died in one turn.
Honestly, if y'all's AC wasn't 20 fucking 5, you would have gone down.
No, just straight up die. If he had hit me with any of that, if he had hit me with the same attack
Alright,
he hit
that's the end of
Ishmael
my
with,
turn.
I would have gone. I would have died.
That's the end of your turn, sir?
Straight up.
Alright. Jojo, show us what you got.
Gates of heaven.
Gates of
I'm
heaven.
not gonna stay.
Real healing,
Me?
damn it.
I was gonna like do a Poochie pose for Maiden Heaven, but my 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 chair is not stable enough to stand on for long. That is
I'm assuming
71
that.
points of healing.
71
I'm assuming
points
that's
of healing.
including everyone.
71.
So
Yeah,
everyone
I might get
except Lloyd.
full.
He's got
I might get
120
full.
foot radius, so yeah, everyone's healed.
And more importantly, you have advantage on your next save.
I'm gonna have to take that at normal because of the fucking backstory shit that I'm doing right now. So
So John's at 119, and that brings my man's. Yeah, I am gonna. Does holy weapon scale? No.
I don't want to do it,
Oh, you
but
had
like
next-
I want to do big damage, but I don't want to do it.
Oh, match true wounds is an edge. So I'm gonna also do mass healing word at 4th level.
I'm already a fool. I can't take that.
And it's 60 feet. So
You guys are just trying to use this one turn you got to bulk yourselves back up to full, huh?
so it's
Hey,
yeah.
I was already planning on using the rainbow thing.
So those of you who aren't at full health get an additional 24, which should put us at surviving the next round. And I'm gonna. You said there's 30-foot ceiling or 20-foot ceiling?
30.
30.
30. Okay.
So
Then-
using Ishmael as a measuring tape here, because his health is at 0 when this started. Over the course of this one round, Y'all have healed by 125 each. All right.
Oh yeah. I'm not fucking around. Y'all
Hey,
aren't dying.
I'm gonna just look at JoJo and just give him a head nod.
And Jojo will of course return it.
John, how did you
And
end
I'm
up with
going to
173?
I
press
He
the wrong
kept
button.
adding. He just kept adding.
I fucked up with the healing.
So there isn't an exact center to the room because it's 4 wide. I'm gonna fly that like
There.
almost center square and 15 feet up as well. Just fly up a bit,
Okay.
and that will end turn. So I'm 15 feet in the air.
Alrighty.
Put that in the red circle.
Sigmund.
I want to do big damage, but I also don't want to take big damage. This is a very hard line that I'm crossing. I want big damage, but I don't want to take big damage. This is terrible.
Sigmund,
Yes.
if you die, I'll make sure you don't stay dead. Don't worry about it.
So you know I have to meet my son. You know this.
Yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah, if you die, you won't stay dead.
God,
I've got
fucking
pockets full of jewels saying you're not gonna die.
I just saw all of you get your shit rocked hard.
It's hard. 'Twas but a scratch.
I'm gonna run up there, and I'm going to say it. I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna mean it. It's morphin' time! And I'm going to transform
Okay.
against my better
And
judgment.
if you go down, you lose dragoon form.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good to remember that.
That's my bonus action. Okay, real quick. I'm just gonna real quick. What's Thunder God do? Make a melee spell attack against a target with advantage. So, like halfway through his running, instead, he's going to transform into dragoon form, and dive into the ground. Turn these fucking bonuses on because I seem to have forgotten to do that, which would be absolutely terrible. With advantage. And I've been rolling at disadvantage, so this is going to be my normal roll. And I'm going to hope that I make this. I'm sad. I'm sad. Wait, why didn't that add to? It wouldn't have mattered. We've discussed this. Drew, since it's a melee spell attack, can I use extra attack, please?
It is a spell attack.
Damn it!
It's not an actual attack. Doesn't count as the attack action.
Alright. This is fine.
So as you dash down onto the ground, you burst back up as he just kind of steps off to the side and watches you.
I hate you. I hate you so much. This is going to kill me.
Ishmael,
Yep.
you're currently on the ground,
Dragoonless.
dragoonless. So if you want to stand up, it'll take half your movement speed to stand up.
Damn. Okay. Let's stand up.
Okay? So you've got 15 feet of movement left. What are you going to do?
Okay. That is. Let's see.
Why is my skin so bubbly?
I'll move right here. Is that 15 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just move right there.
Pretty sure you're axes have a range of something times something. Something by something.
They do have a thrown range. They should, anyway.
Okay.
And again, if he fails a strength check, you can pull him because he's a medium-sized creature.
Is that all?
Do you have a weapon that can reach him that you want to attack with, or?
I'm pretty sure the axes can reach him.
Because I know that most of your weapons have reach.
Yeah.
So let's see. Your frost chain blade here. Yeah, your frost chain blade has a reach of 30 feet. You can throw them.
I'll
Yeah.
bet.
And then
Let's do
you can
that.
pull him towards you.
Okay, then yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So, frost chain blade.
Oh shit!
That's a fucking natural 20.
Nice hit, sir. Let me apply the damage real quick. So that's
You hit a creature that is medium-sized or smaller, it must succeed
Jesus
a DC
Christ.
14.
And that is almost maximum damage for the slashing part.
Nice.
Now hold
The
up,
creature
as I do math in my head, because if I try to do it otherwise, I'm gonna lose my brain. Anyway, and it has to make a strength save.
Yeah, DC 14. I'm pretty sure you could pass that in your sleep, but like, no cat.
He does pass. So he is not grappled. You have
Gotcha.
2 more attacks that you can make, sir.
You can.
I want to grapple him then. Or, I mean, with my chain blade. Let's try it again.
Okay, and that does not hit.
That makes me sad.
Damn.
You got 1 more.
Damn. That shit broke.
Alright. Same as the first one. Damn.
That one misses even further.
Got real
Oh, well.
lucky.
It's a small room, sir. Your axes are flying about, just striking everything, and it's throwing your trajectory off. As you, God's fucking thing, son of a fucking.
Damn. That shit broke.
and that brings us to John's turn.
Right. I'm a little bit peeved. that he
You're a
came
little bit
rushing at me
peeved?
he came rushing at me like that.
Hit him,
So,
nigga. Damn.
No, he's got a point.
No. He's got a point.
Alright, so that actually hits. And actually,
And he
looking at
can't
the
use evasion
damage,
on this one.
looking at the damage, that will actually finish the fight.
Ho
fucking bitch.
John with finishing all of Sigmund's worst enemies.
Alrighty. So right here is where I'm going to hit timeout. As you go and you make this last finishing blow on Lloyd in an attempt to fucking end his life, the portal behind you hums to life as through the portal has come Sacred Sister Lulu.
No.
She sees what you're about to do. Oh, sorry, not Lulu, it's Wink, my bad. Third Sacred Sister, Wink. As she sees what you're about to do, and leaps in front of your blade to stop the attack.
God.
Are you fucking serious?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It doesn't even help that it was poisoned. My sword is poisoned. Oh my.
Now, hold up. So, given the sudden intrusion, she actually knocks Lloyd back just barely out of the way, so that all your blade does is just barely scratch her back. She's fine. She's okay.
Poison sword.
She's fine. Hand wave. She's fine.
She'll survive. As she looks at you, and she says, "Please, please forgive him."
No.
Oh.
No. The immediate reaction of sick. No.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Absolutely not. I'm ending him, whether you like it or not.
Actually, yeah. No. Sigmund, finish this bitch off. Right here, right now.
I swear to God, if you don't get out of the way, do not make me pull a fucking Goku with fucking Supreme Kai Shin on you right now, fucking holding the energy ball in front of him in his face. Like, if you don't fucking move, you will get caught in this blast radius. He is going to charge up a Kamehameha right in front of move.
So, Lloyd actually looks down at her because he is like a whole head taller than her. Looks down at her and he says, "Why? Why would you shield me? I've taken many people's lives away for my own ideals. The divine moon objects. I used you." And
He's tweaking.
I'm going to kill him.
And she looks at him and says, "Even if it is the truth, the fact that you saved me is still true. Besides, your death won't solve anything."
Yes, it will. It'll give me peace of mind.
There was
Honestly, just
Everybody
sitting
in the
there with-
party, your death won't save. Yes, it will.
yes, it will. Nah.
In unison. Everybody in unison. Yes, it will.
Y'all
I
gonna let
doubt
me
it.
finish?
Yeah.
I don't know. If she keeps spouting bullshit, I might not.
Lulu was taken away.
Huh?
What?
Immediate.
Divine
Ugly
Dragon all
comment.
over again. A greater threat.
Kamehameha immediately dissipates. Excuse me, hold on. Repeat that one more time. What?
Did we see where they went?
Wink looks around to you guys and says, "By a man named Emperor Diaz. He told us to bring the 3 divine moon objects and Lloyd and come to Velweb."
I will kill him. Lloyd can wait. Lloyd
Name
can
ring a bell.
wait. I like Lulu more than I hate him.
And to that, Lloyd just kind of gets a smug, like, half grin on his face as he goes, Emperor Diaz. Finally, he's begun to take some action by himself. Now,
I will finish you.
I swear to God, you know what? My hate for you is growing as of this moment. You might want to be careful with what you say.
Literally just have my sword right up to his neck. Just
I start charging the Kamehameha again.
Ignore the roll.
what the hell are you going on about, Jojo?
In Final Fantasy IV, you have to the big bad kidnaps the main character's girlfriend and says, "We might give you back to her alive if you bring us the Earth Crystal, which was the last crystal they needed to start their world domination plan."
Oh my goodness.
This energy ball will go straight down your throat. I swear to God, say something smug again. I fucking dare you.
I saw that.
Lloyd turns to you and says, "There's no longer any point in fighting.
Oh, I doubt that. I have plenty of reason.
You wish to save this Lulu, correct?"
Of course, but my hate for you is slowly and surely growing.
Well, I assume Emperor Diaz is expecting both myself and these divine moon objects.
Who's that, your sugar daddy?
It might be the other way around. We don't know how old he is.
You're still in Dragoon form, right?
Yeah.
Let's
Combat
see.
hasn't. Combat hasn't. Combat hasn't stopped, has it?
That's 95 points of damage, sir.
I could take that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
not
make
healing you after
another
that.
if you want.
Yeah.
Please kill me.
He said it. Go ahead, do it.
Kill me.
Okay.
No, you damn it! I don't want to waste the goddamn. Diamonds.
Nah. See, Ninvar facilitated it too. I don't think he would have done it if I just said it. If I just said it once. If I had just said it once, yeah. He said it. Do it. So yeah, do it. As Ninvar said, do it. I'm with it now.
I am so tempted. I am so tempted.
Don't.
Would you regret it if you did? I love it how you're
my
not
brain
even
can't even wrap around the situation right now. So, give me a moment.
Can I instead fire my Kamehameha at Ninvar? Is that an option that I have?
Really broken.
We do this all the time, though. Every big boss session, and I'm always going to at some point break him.
Say him, bro. We're this close to killing him. I could have finished him off. Okay.
I do think.
It's like what, the second rival that I almost killed?
Well, Sigmund seems to care about Lulu.
That I do.
Someone have a length of rope?
I probably do.
I'm
I'm currently charging.
All right, we'll use mine. It's the good stuff. Okay. I have rope, right? Oh, I have hemp rope. Oh, I have hemp rope. That's a rope.
Yeah, my Kamehameha at Ninvar.
Yeah, I have rope too.
Let's just tie Lloyd up. Where's Emperor Diaz?
He's in Velvet to the west.
To the west. All right, let's tie Lloyd up.
ask
Take a
him-
march west. Can you not?
No. Absolutely not. After that Kamehameha, I cannot. But like before that, no.
That is a nice strength save.
That is a nice strength save. You're still taking at least half of that.
Yeah, and then I'll drink a potion, so I'm going to just negate it. Does Velweb sound familiar to Ninval?
Let me do some quick research.
If it's is it a Wingly City or not?
I don't know. Let me do some research.
Okay.
Purity of body. It is wholeness of body. Going to do that. Action. You can regain hit points equal to 3 times your monk level. You must. That's 3 times 14.
3 times 14. Yep.
No, Velweb is not a Wingly city. Make me a history check, would you? Yes. All you know is that Bellweb was not a wingly city. Does anyone else want to attempt a history check?
I shouldn't
Might
have.
as well.
Yeah, no, that's still a natural one on the first roll, so no.
Jojo is not good at knowing things.
No, he's not. Alrighty. So yeah, none of you know exactly what Bellweb is. You've heard the name around, but you're not exactly sure what or where Bellweb is.
It's a city.
And heck, as far as Sigmund's concerned, it's a giant spider web.
No, it's an idea.
It's barely an idea.
Okay. So,
Is that like a German spider web or something?
what are y'all doing?
Well, we're gonna. I want to tie Lloyd up and keep him separate from the artifacts, the divine moon objects. So he's low enough that I can just hit him on the back of the head and knock him out. Yeah.
You want to hit who on the back of the head?
Lloyd,
Oh,
knock him
Lloyd.
out.
Yeah, sure.
Please, allow me.
So he's not resisting, so any attack you make would automatically hit.
Oh, if he's not going to resist, then it's like, then I'll just tie him up. Say,
He
and
has
I'm sure he would
zero interest.
understand.
He has zero interest in fighting you guys anymore.
Okay.
I'm still gonna knock him out.
We don't need to knock him out. I just want to knock him out in case he resisted being tied up. If he's gonna let us tie him up,
Okay.
and if he's not gonna resist, we just need to bind his hands and keep the moon objects separate.
Okay.
I vote that Ninrar holds them because Jojo's dumb and Mr.
Punchy Hands is
Mr. Punchy, and the other Mr. Punchy Hands has a vendetta.
So
All right, I'll hold on to the 3 moon objects.
Nenor, where's your baby?
With Ray outside the where we left them.
Oh, I thought you put it in the Wendigo like a tauntaun.
It.
Hey, what's a tauntaun?
That's
Have you not read those books?
ice dragon. It can survive these temperatures.
Okay,
Yeah, this is like home for it.
Could have like eaten it from the inside though. That would have been the funny part. Like from that other book, Alien.
What books are you reading?
Have you not read those books?
No.
They're certified.
How do you know what Alien is?
Books from out of this world.
Books from out of this world. They're the books my dad had. I remember
You have
him
a
reading.
dad?
I had a dad. He died.
Alright, so as you all exit the tower, the queen hands you the moon mirror, saying you can go ahead and take it with you. Just please be careful on your journeys. The existence of such of recent events has left her practically in awe, and she has no idea how she's supposed to react to these things. So she's leaving it in your guys' capable hands. I heard that.
Darling.
I will say
I'm-
I want to check the status of the baby dragon real quick while we're leaving.
As you check on the baby dragon, it is still unconscious. It does seem to be slightly under the weather, but nothing that won't fix itself shortly.
Okay.
Where's Lloyd's weapons?
The only weapon he carries with him is the Dragon Buster, and that is a magically bound weapon. Basically, the weapon is corporeal. It has no physical form.
Incorporeal.
Thank you.
I wasn't looking to take it. I just didn't want a prisoner with a weapon on him.
That's why we bound his hands. But he seems to be...
So the only way somebody could take the sword from him is if he willingly gave it to somebody. And while he's not offering resistance, he's not going to give up his only weapon.
Yeah.
John, give him your sword.
Assuming...
No.
Give him your sword. Just give him your sword.
Oh, also assuming that he...
Him. Non-poisonous sword.
I lost my train of thought. What was I also assuming?
No idea.
I don't
So
know
are we
either.
heading right now? Are we heading back to the town? With the Crystal Palace. I can't think of the name off the top of my head.
Denningrad?
Yes.
I don't know. Where are you guys headed?
Thought we were heading straight for Lulu.
Yeah, I think heading straight for the rescue mission is a good idea because he's Lloyd isn't exactly a safe person to be just carrying around forever.
The Lloyd Sugar Daddy is a bitch.
All right, let's go to Leningrad.
I don't care if we have two giant eyeballs on us. I'm going to save Lulu.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about those.
Yes.
I mean, we have a cart.
Yeah.
So you guys start traveling west through the snowfield, and the further along you get, there appears to be a really heavy blizzard pouring in. It's like super freaking powerful blizzard. Y'all can't see more than 10 feet in front of you. It is like fucking blinding. The temperatures are starting to plummet, and it's getting very difficult to see and or hear each other.
Wait, is the queen still with us, or does she go back?
No, she went back to Denningrad.
With Sacred Sister, whatever her name is?
Wink, yes.
There's only two Sacred Sisters that I remember, and one of them I'm barely remembering.
Yeah, what's the other one you remember?
Seti.
Seti?
Seti.
Nobody ever remembers Miranda.
Because Miranda's a bitch, yo.
Oh.
Oh.
Fun.
Is somebody
Funnily
watching The
enough, that's-
Simpsons?
I like how
Not
it went
I.
silent as soon as you asked that, though. Like, you
wasn't
just
me.
ruined whoever was watching The Simpsons. You just ruined it. You're like, nope. You're like, nah. Not me.
Okay. So, anyway.
But yeah, but Miranda's a bitch, yo. That's why I'm
So we're
assuming John
checking for
likes her.
blizzard, or do y'all want to make camp?
How do we make a fire in
I mean,
this type of fucking weather?
So
I could burn a
I do
7th
have a
level
question.
spell slot.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Since I have that ice dragon cloak, am I resistant to the blizzard?
Yes.
I'm just gonna act nonchalant. He's like, it's cold. I don't feel a thing.
You have a fucking jacket.
Also, Ishmael would
I'm
be
gonna look
acclimated to
down.
the.
Yeah, Ishmael is also accustomed to cold climates, so he's fine too.
Wait.
No, I'm gonna look down. Like, this is not a jacket.
It has a zipper or buttons or whatever, and it's long sleeved, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's a fucking jacket.
So, Ninvar, go ahead and make me a perception check at advantage, would you please?
That's nature.
I clicked the wrong button.
You're good.
You clicked it twice, apparently.
Alrighty, so
I call hacks. I
considering
rolled 3 9s.
so as you're looking through the blizzard to try to find some safe haven for you guys to make camp in, you notice a small cave, just about maybe 15 feet north of you guys, just barely in your line of sight.
I'm gonna relay that message.
Listen,
I
I'm
think I
all
see a cave over there.
for
All right, cave
shelter.
time.
Okay, here we go.
Cave time.
Here we go. Let's hope we don't find another giant fucking worm.
I'm sure Ishmael would like that.
I'm sure he would too.
So
And maybe we could let Lloyd loose and see how well he busts things that aren't dragons, eh?
No, I don't want him doing anything at all.
Listen. If he was gonna turn around and kill it, if he was going to turn around and try to kill us again, he would have by now.
I know. I don't want to let him loose, though.
alright.
We're going to be letting him loose by handing him over to his whatever relationship they have.
Sugar daddy. It's definitely a sugar daddy relationship.
I sincerely doubt that.
I don't know. Lloyd seems to be the type to bend over and take it.
No. We had to defeat him for him to get like this, and he nearly killed all of us.
And think about it. Once he was in the position, he just seemed to be kind of whatever about it. So it's definitely not the first time.
So as you guys are setting up camp, you've got a nice fire going. People are part of the party is getting ready to call it a night. Lloyd actually turns to you, Jojo. He turns to you, and because you seem to have the most level head on you, which is weird to say.
Considering he's the sin of wrath. Yes.
And he looks at you and he says, "I have something to tell you before we go to Velweb. It's about Diaz."
All right, I'm listening.
I have to find a way to put this in words, son of a bitch. because it's written in a fucking flashback, and I don't like that. So I have to put it in words.
Well, why didn't you put it in symbols?
I'm going to give him an ability simply so that I can just copy paste this shit into the chat. So, Jojo, Lloyd reaches over and kind of implies that he wishes to just touch your face for a moment.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. And as he reaches over, there is a flood of Lloyd's memories about why did it get copied over like this? About
Sigmund's head has. My bad. Sigmund's head and face have been buried in the snow. So when Lloyd asks to touch his face, Sigmund literally just shoots his head, like, not like, he gets up, but like just has his face facing, like, like a different person instead of the fucking snow. And it's like, gross, you're gonna let him touch your face?
His hands are probably cleaner than yours.
While that's true, that doesn't mean it's any less gross. Because that's Lloyd.
Yeah, and we already handed him the ass kicking we owed him.
No, he owes more than just that ass kicking. We all know it.
Alright.
Whatever.
So, as he places his hands on your face, you get a vision of this crippling temple that's just about to fall over, and you see Lloyd and this man having a conversation, and you can only assume that this man is Emperor Diaz, and this is the conversation that you hear. And real quick, let's take 5. Grab food, use the restroom, whatever you need be. And I'm just going to leave that there. And when we come back, we will discuss.
I finished reading it before you finished talking.
Yeah, I figured as much. It's not that much, but
It's not that much.
Point is,
Okay.
it's a difficult thing to just put somebody else's conversation into one person's speech.
Yeah.
Upon finishing that last sentence he had with Jojo, Sigmund immediately falls asleep.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Living up to
I'm eating
his
that food.
squad nickname of Sloth. Ho-ho, brownies. No, I said ho-ho, brownies. I said ho-ho, brownies.
Want your what?
No.
Who's watching South Park?
Wait, what?
Who's watching South Park? I could hear that.
That's me. Oh my god. Rob Schneider.
done with your game?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm just getting food.
Lettuce and tomato?
Nah.
Hey, return.
What's so funny?
Nah, just Fairly
That's
Odd Parents.
bread and hot sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for that one.
Is that one back?
I'm back. I've been here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, that's 2 out of 5.
I just got food. I'm fucking vibing now.
Stupid man thing. I'm fucking bawling.
Because
Here we
you, my dear little bitch boy, are tripping
Tripping
balls.
balls.
This is fucking delicious.
Glad you think so. I worked really hard making that.
Why does Timmy Turner sound like Dora the fucking Explorer?
Because Timmy Turner is Dora the Explorer.
Damn. Hey, it was I, Dio.
Fuck.
Hey,
Okay, kids. How do you say it was I, Dio, in Spanish?
How do you say what?
Wait, yo, Dio.
That's right.
Jojo, if it was in the Dora Explorer.
Wait, did I even say that right?
Bro, it already was. The entire thing was just where's Dio? He's in Egypt.
Oh. Dio. O era yo Dio. O fui yo Dio. I forgot the tenses.
Man, somebody tell me what the fuck he said. I don't speak Taco Bell.
Is the only one we're waiting on is Hatter?
I think so.
I have no idea why, but I was getting pretty fucking grumpy. And then I ate, and now I know why I was getting grumpy.
Yeah, why is that?
I was fucking hungry. He's back.
He's back. Oh boy. Is that everyone then?
I think so. Blizz, you there?
I had to walk her out. He had to go home. So
No worries. Did you enjoy the session?
yes, she was playing Fortnite the whole time,
Ah.
but she was listening in.
How many times did you had to stop what she was doing to go, what the fuck?
Not that many times.
Ah.
She did have a couple what the fuck moments, but she didn't stop what she was doing. But no,
We gotta say
we
more
were.
outlandish shit now. It's official.
But she did request that I was on push to talk because she didn't want to. She's not. She's still getting used to being on voice with a lot of things, so she doesn't like.
No
She's
worries.
definitely very introverted.
No worries, man. That totes gets it.
Give me 1 minute. I gotta close some blinds.
Gotcha.
But no, I said no. We're struggling, and she's paying $4.99 on the Switch, and I have this on the TV, so it's good.
Let's see.
Your stomach only knows mashed potatoes.
My stomach only knows pain right now, so.
Because you did the fucking chip challenge.
And I survived, damn it. Was it worth it? Yes.
Or was it really?
It was not really that bad, truth be honest. Like, I've had stuff that hot before. But it was the fact that I couldn't chase it. So, like, the challenge was you couldn't just, eat the chip and then you could drink something to kind of calm it down. No, you had to suffer through it. Because when I cook food, it's usually maybe a couple of degrees down from that heat. So I was already used to it. The reason I put spicy in my food is so I can't gobble it down because I have a nasty habit of inhaling my food. Literally, I have been known to be like, it's like I have a full plate of food at a buffet. Next thing you know, that plate's empty. I'm already going to get seconds.
Hey, let's go.
Are we all ready?
So I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm on Bluetooth now, so.
Alright. So, Jojo, as this flashback wraps up in your head, Lloyd backs away from you and says, "Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares red, the moonchild descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The moonchild of this legend is the last species. It is a god that gives holy bliss to the world."
I call bullshit. I call bullshit because I actually know the story. So
So you're calling. Are you actually calling
That's
bullshit
meta.
in character?
Ninra is not. Ninra is not calling bullshit. I am calling bullshit because I just said I know the story.
Okay.
Hmm.
So ignore
And
that.
and you're
It's
doing this
JoJo.
based, and this is your interpretation of an ancient prophecy.
It is not just a prophecy. It happens every 108 years. The last time the moon that never sets glowed red was nearly 20 years ago, when the black monster came and slew the moonchild once more.
All moons never set. Oh,
The
Hmm.
fuck?
Sigmund is asleep right now. He just wanted to get a report in.
Hmm. So that's what you and Diaz were trying to do, is to get this 108th species to come and bless the world anew out of that cycle, so that that beast would not be able to come and kill it.
Yes. The black monster comes every time and slays the moonchild before it can give birth to the god. That is why I needed the divine moon objects.
Sigmund, you dumb fuck.
Alright. Sigmund, roll a constitution save real quick.
Would it be a con save or just straight fire damage?
Roll a con save.
Why isn't it fucking rolling? There it is. That should not be +2. That's a 15.
Okay. So you take 1 point of fire damage and you remain asleep.
Is currently on fire, sleeping.
Ninra is just gonna just look at him and be like, he'll be fine.
Anyway. So
Also, are you working for Diaz, or is Diaz working for you, or is it like a partnership?
They're sugar babies to each other.
can we gag him?
The reason.
We probably
So
could.
did we pass any towns on the way here? Any other small little towns?
You did not.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jojo, what was your question?
Oh, who's working for who here?
Well, the plan is Emperor Diaz's. I'm simply an envoy, as one would put it. So, in your terms, it would be me working for Diaz.
Sounds to me, by what you showed me, it looks like more of a teacher-student relationship. Is that right?
You could say that.
Better than what Sigmund came up with.
Oh, and what was his idea?
He thought it was sexual.
Of course, I don't expect someone simple-minded like him to understand anything.
And yours limped dicks.
So, if this is like, can Ninra
Sigmund,
overhear this
the only
conversation?
person who can have an argument whilst asleep.
You want to go out in the? Do you want to go out in the blizzard, you landloaded motherfucker?
Man.
You're a motherfucker. No, you're a fatherfucker.
I'm both. I'll fuck anyone that's willing to get into bed with me.
Can Ninra hear the exchange between Lloyd and Jojo?
One more time?
Can Ninra hear the exchange between Lloyd and Jojo?
Well, I don't think they're exactly keeping it secret. It is kind of a small cave you were sitting in, so yes, I would say you're able to overhear the conversation.
Okay.
Now the question is, which side of
Alright.
Sigmund are you on
What do
right
you
now?
think?
What was that, Jojo?
What were you saying, Jojo?
Yes, food.
Nenrar, what do you think?
I'm so confused.
Well, Jojo would
I know
know
what
that.
he was saying.
Yes, you would have been
Yeah,
able to
Jojo would
hear the
know that
conversation.
Nenrar could hear him. So he's
Yeah,
asking the
and
opinion.
in my travels, I've seen some people who follow some weird stuff. Trying to figure out how the heck Ninwall would word this because it's like this is the part where I'll have trouble. Um, Ninwall would say he wouldn't know. He doesn't know how to feel about it. Like Ninwall would know, like because Lloyd knows Ninwall's a wingly as well. So, um,
So when we deliver you and these objects to Diaz, what's the next step of his plan? Do you know?
by the way, before we go any further, I am. Are we taking a long rest right now?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
I
heading
am
out the blizzard.
actively keeping watch.
Sigmund is on fire.
Ninra is kind of like at the mouth of the cave, like so my back's turned away from Sigmund, so he doesn't know that he's on fire. But I'm kind of keeping watch,
And
and definitely trying to use my blind sight if I can't see.
Sigmund, you take another 4 points of fire damage. Go ahead and roll me another Constitution save. Yep. Nope. You're still unconscious, sir.
Completely engulfed in fire.
The fuck is with these rolls?
So we proofread.
Let's see. Let's roll. Go away for now. Yeah, no, Jojo, you kick Snow in Sigmund's general direction as he just kind of rolls over and you completely miss him with the snow.
He'll put himself out eventually.
So, so to answer your question, Lloyd actually does not know what the next part of the plan is. He was simply ordered to retrieve the Divine Moon objects and return to Velweb.
Where exactly is Velwet? Like how much farther do we have?
It's about another half day's travel north of here. West of here.
I see. So we're all essentially going in blind. Do you know? What do you know
Verna
of these
is
of the
blind.
objects that you've stolen?
I'm sorry, one more time. I did not hear you.
What is it? Do you know anything about the objects you're stolen, or did you just know that you needed to steal?
The ancient Winglies feared their status as the supreme species would end, and sealed up the 108th species. The keys to dissolving the signet are the gem, the dagger, and the mirror, named after the moon.
Can I roll a history check to make sure he's right?
Sure?
Do I roll another Constitution save yet?
Why am I rolling so low all of a sudden?
I have no idea.
What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna try
Apparently,
something.
apparently Ninrod never paid attention in history class. Like,
Well, we kind of knew this, but I'm actually kind of curious about something. So
Yeah, this
ignore this roll, but I'm curious.
remembering what we did in the library in
Like the
Leningrad.
fuck?
This kind of lines up with what we've been hearing. Didn't the librarian or the prophet in Leningrad say that 108th species would be the world's destruction?
it's a complicated matter.
Well,
Technically,
okay,
technically,
I
the,
forgot what happened in that session. What would Jojo remember of that? What's the word? Sermon.
uh, what's his intelligence score?
8, but he has a really high wisdom of 18. Yeah, I've got an 8 in intelligence.
So, what you remember of him was that he had a lot of books. He talked a lot about things that you're fairly certain were important. Something about a really big old tree and some fruits or something that were sprouting out of it. There was lots of fruits. And somehow people came from that shit. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Hmm.
Do I roll another Constitution save?
Sure. Roll me another constitution save, sir.
I'm still asleep.
You are still asleep, and you take another 2 points of fire damage.
Ninral is oblivious to this because, like I said, my
Can I
back's
take a
turned
moment
to
to
the.
bend down and can I just take a moment to like kneel down and put his fire out?
Yes.
I am the campfire now. Don't put me.
What is Lord like?
Like
If I could
trying to discuss how our mortal enemy is trying to end the world or how he sees it save it while my friend is on fire is not adding up.
Just casually though, just like casually on, but not like no, just he's asleep and he's on fire. Wow. What's funny is I would never roll this high if I actually needed Constitution saving throw.
So, asking Lloyd about the fruits, he actually doesn't know the specifics. All he knows is what Emperor Diaz told him, and that birthing the god of the 108th fruit will somehow help restore and regenerate the world.
Maybe it'll restore the.
Sig
All right.
is apparently a very heavy sleeper.
Yes, he is. That's why he's the Cinder Sloth. It takes the entire party stepping on him to literally wake him up every morning, and this is canon now.
Oh, you're coming towards me?
Mukata kurmaka.
Mukata Kumaka.
Oh, Nakata Tugara.
Oh, Mukata
Right, we saw
kurmaka.
So, I'm conflicted
Okay.
because I really just don't know what to do right now.
Do I put my friend out, or do I help this person? Do I listen to this?
You'll be fine, Sigmund.
Which one?
So, Jojo,
I just
you do manage to pin down Sigmund in his sleep and douse the fire that's on him.
dumbass.
In a way, I was about to have Tim to be like, Sigmund, take this. And I was about to hand him my bow staff for a second. Like, hit him over the head.
I likely would have slept through it, though. I likely would have slept through.
I'm curious. Roll a Constitution save. I want to see if you could have.
Yeah, I would have.
Is there any indication that that Lloyd might not be entirely putting the entire weight of his belief behind what he's saying? Like, is he believing what he's saying, or is he parroting what he's been told?
Roll me an insight check. So I can speak, I promise. as he's talking to you, you look at him and you can see he truly does believe what he's saying. Emperor Diaz has fully convinced him that this is the best this is the best chain of events to transpire for the whole of the planet.
Lloyd, your religion is shit.
Hold up. So if you this is what you think is the best way to go about things, but you have another 90 years to do it. Why did you go the route of violence?
I want to say something, but I feel like I can't. Because I know the story.
We needed to define moon objects.
Right. But if what you're saying is true, and that the world would be better off by releasing this 108th species, would it not be morally better to use those 98 years to convince peace, to acquire the objects through peace? Why so urgent?
I do not have the answer to that. I'm certain that all questions that I cannot answer will be answered by Emperor Diaz once we reach Velvet.
All right.
I'm about to do something that get us all killed. Does Emperor Diaz have a cousin named Emperor Deez?
I'm going to kick Sigmund.
I'm gonna roll this Constitution save.
No,
I
not
fucking swear.
just full on arm strike. Kick him in the fucking side.
I'm asleep. I'm still
Where's my
asleep.
button?
I rolled as a preemptive.
I will
That
get
didn't
out
hit.
this-
That did not hit.
So it would
I
just
will
have been the
literally get
6th.
out from where I'm sitting and literally smack Sigmund if he does not.
Go ahead, sir. Finish that. I fucking dare you.
You are giving me the big red button, and I don't appreciate it.
Do it, because I want to see what Drew does to your ass.
Oh wait. Oh, do I have it prepared? Do I have prepared?
Testing his patience.
No, Nirar, cast silence. Nirar, shut him
No,
up.
because I can't cast silence, because then we'll all be silent.
Oh right, yeah.
Why are you giving me the big red button, sir?
Because I want to see if you have the willpower to not push it.
You know I
Oh,
don't.
the willpower to not push it. Just
You know I don't.
a server mute would work. Now he's not going to push the big red button.
No, my thing is he can push this big red button as long as you just nuked him.
No, he's server muted. He can't talk right now. It's like Sigmund in chat. If I unmute you, you're gonna not push. You're not going to push the button. Yes. You promised nothing.
Alright, but for the record, I can do a lot worse than simply server mute you. Keep that in mind.
I'm
And
remember,
willing
you're
to
a
take.
player, and you're a player in my campaign too.
I'm willing to take these risks, Drew.
At this point, I'm gonna just break the fourth wall. Haddle's just gonna join in raw, and we're both gonna have a bucket of popcorn and be like, "I'm gonna just wait to see what the hell this is about to happen." You just have this giant creature be like, with a giant bucket of popcorn.
I'll just put my whole fist in his mouth.
So
Like
the
I'm
next
just gonna
city,
flip over and put the
next-
entirety of my hand in Sigmund's mouth so he can't speak.
so the next city we are going in, and I'm gonna tell this to JoJo. We are buying a fucking ball gag.
Inky.
Not for that, but one
I know,
that
I
he
know.
it's with a magical lock he cannot take off.
This is what we call a
See.
reusable potion of shut the fuck up.
No, see,
Hey.
what's going to happen is people are going to get mad like how they got mad when they fucking silenced Deadpool. All right, go over well. Do you want to have that? You want to be the? Do you want to be the next?
Oh yeah,
Fox?
sure. I'm certain all two of my fans will be so disappointed.
All two of your fans, one of which is me reviewing videos to remember accents.
And one of them is me.
Oh, and Sigmund, with that Constitution save, you get punched in the face and you wake up.
I almost said it. I swear to God, I almost said it too. Like out of character, I almost said it.
Yeah, why do you think I server muted you?
I no, like right now, I almost. I almost said it. It was so close. It was in my throat. It was right there. It was like at the roof of my throat. Like
All right, so then we're gonna finish the long rest because I've got. Because Lloyd seems to be out of answers.
that 25 Constitution save was a response to the unarmed strike. I'm still asleep.
And what was
No.
that Constitution save?
The 25, right above the
No,
unarmed
what
strike.
was
I
the
rolled a
12 for?
preemptively. I didn't roll the 12.
You did roll a 12.
Yeah, you
rolled
did.
12. I
Yes,
swear
you
to
did.
God it. I swear to God I didn't roll the 12. I swear on my life.
Hold on, no, hold on. You rolled the 25 for JoJo's unarmed strike. You had to then roll for John's unarmed strike
I didn't see John's unarmed strike.
because he never rolled it. He just said it.
Yeah, I never rolled the Constitution save though. Like I never
It's in
physically
the
pressed the
chat.
button. No, but I never physically pressed the button.
The evidence is against you. This is like
Okay,
you saying
Okay,
unicorns
but like
are
I
real
will
and then
say
not
this
showing any
happened
photos.
with Hatter too, and we were all like, "Oh wow, that's crazy." It happens to me, and it's all like, "Nah, you fucking did it, bitch." Like, what the fuck? Fucking double standard.
Well, with me, there was video evidence. There was video. I was on video. My hands were in shot, but no device, no nothing, and it fucking rolled for me.
hand was in the shot.
Drew, did you do it?
Nope. The only
Oh,
character
I did
sheet I
not.
have open right now is Lloyd's.
I did not roll that. I swear on my blackness, I didn't roll that. I swear on my black card, I did not roll that. I put my inward pass on the line.
sure. Let's move on.
How much I say that?
I've got you. You got him so hard that his camera froze.
Wait, my camera froze?
Yeah.
No.
You're good now, at the very least.
Oh, wait, maybe I just need to reload it.
Oh my god.
I swear.
All
I did
right.
not roll that.
I have nothing else to ask of Lloyd.
Okay.
Seeing that he appears to be out of answers that I can think to be wanting.
Howdy. So, you all do complete a long rest. I would push the macro that I made for it, but your guys' names have changed since then, and it broke. So,
Yeah, I'm
To be
just
fair-
gonna do it automatically.
To be
Or
fair,
manually.
you auto. To be fair, you changed our names.
yes, I know.
Like originally, it was just Kinsey and Molotero. Okay, so that silver ring was literally just a silver ring, right?
Oh yeah, my silver. I want to take the. Oh, I don't have identify. I don't want to attune to something that could be cursed.
I will.
You
I'll
don't.
gladly.
You don't
do
have
something.
to have a spell prepared if you ritually cast it.
Okay, but does he?
It's not on my spell
Does he
list.
know? Yeah, it's not on.
I
I
thought
think
you
it's
had-
on the cleric spell list.
Also,
I thought you had identify, because you went to go use it in a spell shop at one point, and I asked you if you wanted to ritually cast that in the shop. You're like, yeah,
that was
he's a
detect
good.
magic. I think. Which, because I don't wait. Let me check real quick. I might be wrong. I might just be being dumb and skipped. Like when I'm making lists, it happens a lot that when I'm like transcribing a list, it'll happen a lot that I just skip an item. Identify. Yeah. Identify is artificer, bard, and wizard. I think I was trying to cast detect magic that one time.
You could
Okay, that
cast
makes
detect
sense.
magic.
I could cast detect. Well, if you're saying I don't need a spell prepared to ritual cast it, then yeah, I'll ritual cast detect magic to try and see if the rings we've looted are magical.
Sigmund's hand and the smoldering fire.
So you cast detect magic on these rings, and both of them appear magical. And let's see if I recall correctly. Sigmund's ring, the one that he picked up, appears to be infused with enchantment magic, whereas the ring you picked up appears to be infused with restoration magic or evocation. Necromancy, is it technically? I don't know. We'll call it
Ooh.
abjuration.
Abjuration.
Because I don't know what
Enchantment.
abjuration technically classifies as.
It's like buffs and stuff.
Then yeah, we'll go abjuration. For both of them, actually.
Enchantment.
Abjuration for both.
Abjuration.
Abjuration for both. Now I'm curious what this thing does.
Yeah, I think I'll take.
So for the record, neither of these are going to
I'll try
require
to
attunement.
They don't require attunement. Then yeah, I'll just take over the course of the long rest, take the time to learn its properties.
So the ring you put on, Jojo, While in combat, every time it circles back around to your turn in combat, you gain 1 spell point back.
Oh, that's really good.
I'm asleep.
Do I have any idea of this ring's name, or should I just name it myself?
Let's see. You can name it yourself. However, the ring is... I think it's just straight up called the magic ring. Hang on, my internet froze.
Oh, mine didn't. What? It was loot from the chat. Are
Yeah.
you? Is this loot that you just lifted from the game?
Yeah, it's straight up called the mage ring. Yeah.
Mage ring.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll call it that.
Can I feel
So-
different effects happening in my body that would
So
tell
it's
me
at
what is happening?
So it's while in my dragoon form at the start of each turn, I gain 1 spell point.
Yes.
While
Actually, not even while in your dragoon form. It's just while in combat.
combat.
I'll roll an insight for it.
Sure, go ahead, Sigmund.
Ooh.
Okay. So, you examine your ring once you wake up. You examine it, and you're like, I wonder what this does. And you stick it on your finger, and you're like, I feel no different.
I feel no different.
So
Can I spend
its
more
effect-
time to examine it?
Its effects are not obvious to you. So
Can I
if you would
spend more
like,
time?
roll me an Arcana check then.
That's not gonna be any better. It was worse.
So you know that it has some magical property, but you're not
New artistic
entirely
magic.
sure what. If only you had some kind of intelligence-based caster in the field who had specialized in Arcana.
We don't have that. Like at all.
I know.
Like at all. Like I don't know why you're saying it as in like, oh yeah, no. Is that Zelena talking? You want to say something?
Listen. Tasha's was not released when this game started.
There.
I would have made an artificer as an intelligence-based healer if that were the case, because artificer is mostly capable of that.
120.
Alright, so as you all exit the cave the next morning, the blizzard has died down. You had your chance for an insight, alright?
God damn it!
You get to figure this shit out the hard way now.
I would have rolled it. I would have rolled another insight instead of an Arcana if that were the case.
Can I roll one just by looking at it to see if I can tell what it is?
Sure, I'll let it be insight or Arcana, your choice.
Come on. Come on, sheet. I'm having
Roll an
trouble with my sheet.
investigation. I'll try for investigation.
18. Alright. So, Ninvar, with a good
Hold
glance at...
on. Type it to me privately.
You're a
Yes.
bitch.
Alright.
I gotta think if it's worth this is more of me and was just gonna look at the ring, be like, oh, that's what that is. Okay. And just kind of just look at it and just like nonchalantly like, oh.
I'll roll the investigation. I swear to God, I'll do it. 20.
mean, if it's insight to see at a glance what his ring is, then I will then I'll try the same trick. And I also would like to know privately.
Gotcha.
Hey, at least you can copy and paste it. That's hilarious.
Well, I just noticed that my insight modifier is higher than yours. Wait, how is your insight only +2? Do you really only have a wisdom of 14 or 15?
At 15, yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm not that wise.
Oh,
Did you send it on Roll20 or Discord?
Discord.
Oh, that's like, what is it?
I hope you realize Sigmund will literally do nothing short of suicide to figure out what this fucking ring is.
I wonder if you would. I wonder though if you would actually, if we ever would encounter the situation where you would naturally try to use it.
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. He does do some stupid shit sometimes.
You realize this, right? Like, I'm going. Sigmund
Yeah,
is definitely about to try
especially
every
when
fucking
what's the word? There's a word.
Alrighty. So, as you all step out of the cave,
not for the 20 investigation. Damn.
You'll figure it out eventually.
No, I won't.
I mean,
You'll be fine.
No, I
you
won't.
can use a short next time we take a short rest. Really.
No, I won't.
he would actually have to specifically trigger it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so as you all step out of the cave, you guys notice about 50 feet away from you guys, there's a sign posted. Just a little wooden sign posted about 50 feet from you guys.
Or what does the sign say?
I'm gonna run up to it and read the sign.
Alrighty.
In 6 seconds.
Ninvar, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception 12.
Passive perception is 12.
I'd like to run up to the sign, read it, and then punch it.
Why?
Because he's an asshole. You should know this by now.
No, because I need to figure out what this ring does.
It's not a ring of sign punching.
That's unfortunate because that sign is getting punched.
No, I don't care. I actually just saw
He's
a potential random man.
Oh, hey. The hell,
The
man?
sign is getting punched, and I'm reading it before I punch it.
Alrighty.
My
Well,
passive perception is 23.
that doesn't matter right now, sir. As you charge up to the damn thing, you read it, and it states, and the words on it are, "Caution, slippery slope. You punch it, you slip." And Ninvar,
Do I slip or do I stop?
Ninvar, you slip with him. Your passive perception was not high enough.
Okay.
As both of you just slip straight down. And
By the way, I have the baby dragon on me again.
okay, the baby dragon actually looks very comfortable in this condition, by the way, considering it's fucking cold outside. But anyway,
Everybody's just gonna hear a goofy fucking yeah.
so the rest of you you see Sigmund run up deck this sign and then just vanish with
It
Ninmar
was
right
worth
behind him.
it.
I'm gonna follow. But more carefully, so as not to slip. Because it was clear that they like slipped on a slope. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Then I will follow carefully, so as
Yeah,
not to.
you also have to think we're moving at like 50
Oh,
feet
Longgrass, I can
every
change my
6 seconds.
spells.
I'm moving at 55.
And he just
Wait, I need
Caution
There ain't no
my
stopping that. There ain't no stopping that momentum. Like if that was a lake, we would probably be on the other side, just like
Actually,
sliding.
actually thinking about it, we might have been dashing to it, so like that's more like 100 feet. That's more like
I just wanted
100
to
feet
see if I would
per
be able to
second.
stay
Alrighty.
up.
So those of you climbing after those two, roll me athletics checks, and the rest, and the two monks, I need acrobatics. Ninra has already rolled his, so
By the
beautiful.
way, I rolled that. I was originally rolling the acrobatics to see if I like where it says slippery. I was like, could I just like stand up and just slide?
Let's fucking go!
You just see the two monks just like sliding and they're just standing.
John, Ishmael, you guys still present with us? You haven't spoken in a hot minute.
You two have not
Yeah.
spoken in a hot minute.
Yes, I'm here.
Alrighty, well I need athletics checks from you fellas.
I can do those.
Okay.
Yeah, the strength base of the half of the party follows. Like, oh yeah, we can do those.
Alright, yeah,
Two monks.
everyone rolled above a 20, so the two monks, like, after about 10, 20 feet of just free falling, land on their feet and just slide the rest of the way down like fucking, like they're snowboarding down just without the snowboard. And
Also, I would like to flavor my following is that too, like bouncing like I'm snowboarding down without a board. Oh, my tower shield has a snowboard.
As a
And-
sled?
And as you approach the bottom, you monks do neat little flips at the end and just stick the fucking landing as the strength-based party slowly follows and kind of plop down on their feet next to you guys.
Nimmo is just gonna shout out again.
Wait, where's Lloyd?
Lloyd did not follow. He thought you guys
Shit.
were stupid for simply leaping over the edge. However, he's not going to proceed without you. He's waiting on top for you guys to make it back up there.
Oh, this wasn't the way to go.
So
I wouldn't have. I was mostly following to make sure they didn't die.
one last thing to research.
Seeing that they're alive, I'll make you
Does
climb
the
back up.
sign come like fucking just like sliding in behind all of them?
Actually, hang on, that's an excellent question. So the sign actually comes up. Sigmund, as you punched it, you didn't really shatter the sign, you more broke the stick it was hanging on. As the sign kind of went up, you went down, and then the sign came down. And manages to smack you on the back of the head.
I think you should keep that sign as a reminder.
That the ring isn't for punching things? Probably.
I mean,
What does it even say? Caution. Oh, interesting.
Says
Throws
caution,
it back
slippery. Slippery slope.
As he just yeets it back up.
So I was just going full monk just to go full monk one time because I just wanted to goof off, and I went full monk.
How far was that cliff? Dive?
Uh,
Slide?
honestly, about 150 feet.
Okay. I can double dash up there.
Yeah.
How long would it take me to fly up there?
Given your speed, not very long. Probably 30 seconds, if that.
All right,
I'll spend a key
keep
point to.
track.
I'll spend a key point to get back up there with fucking step of the wind.
I'll
just
just
gonna fly
climb
back up there.
So,
I swear to God, if you
You all
Kirito me,
didn't-
like I think I'm working on an idea
y'all
to get out
didn't
of here.
just land in a hole, you know.
Oh wait, yeah. What is the surroundings at the bottom of this?
So, as you guys approach the bottom, you see a large stone slab. And
Is that a giant dragon egg?
Anticipation.
I'm sorry. It was there. It was literally right there. I'm sorry.
What's up with this slab?
So, as you look at this slab, you realize that it's written in ancient characters of just about every language. Every conceivable language y'all can think of, there is ancient writing carved into it, from Wingly to Common to Giant. It's all written there.
What
Draconic.
about gnome?
Yes,
It's a Rosetta Stone.
Finally, that gnomish degree is.
Oh, it's like a Rosetta Stone then. What's the message?
It takes a little bit of piecing together, but But after working together and piecing together what little you can get out of each language, the message reads: "The cursed land where the decline of the Wingleys began. Nobody is allowed to touch the door. The Judge Nomos of the Court of Zenebatos."
Well, I've never much cared for the law, but
Nenora,
people
I need
usually-
your permission to make this joke. I'm sorry. Every fucking time.
When did you never need my permission for a joke?
Okay, but this one is a bit risky.
So, as you glance over to your right, you notice large stone structures. Wherever you are, this was once a settlement of some kind.
Interesting. So, other than the
I want to
slab,
explore a little bit.
yeah, let's explore a little bit.
I didn't get a yay or nay on the permission to make that joke.
If you need to ask, it's probably not a funny joke in the first place.
That's debatable.
Go ahead.
Is it because I'm white?
No, it's because you're a wing.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. It was right there.
It's because you're a wingly.
What is this, Soviet Russia?
It's because I'm a wingly, isn't it? Exactly. That's exactly why.
Damn, racist.
To be
Getting
fair,
punched in the face for that. Don't be racist.
you missed. Turn off your dragoon bonuses. Jesus.
No.
The man never left his dragoon form. It is permanent now.
Yo, for
He
real.
is one with
No,
the
not
dragon
for
spirit.
real.
I'll go. I'm turning off my bonuses. Listen, I'm not.
So since we're
Not a
going to
bard, I
explore
haven't,
down here, before we go any further, it would probably be a wise idea to bring Lord Lloyd with us.
You know who you sound like right now?
A person with a head on the shoulders?
No, this dude named Cruton who consistently says it would not be wise.
It would not be wise.
Wise.
Fucking hated that guy.
And from now on, I'm going to speak that just to annoy Sigmund.
It's not annoying me. It's just that how you said that reminded me of it. I was like, that's exactly how he sounded too.
Ninro,
All right.
It would be
we're bringing-
wise. It would not
If we're
be
bringing
wise.
Lloyd along, if we're bringing Lloyd along, I'll go get him.
Probably a
I was
good
going to
idea.
fly up and go grab him and bring him down. It would be probably faster.
You only get 10 minutes worth of
All
that
right.
form.
Yeah, and it's a minute that I use. And
Look
going
at
down, it's a lot easier.
You only get 10 minutes
Yeah.
worth of that form. Don't trouble yourself. JoJo's got it. Right.
Okay, first off, I want to say this.
Yeah.
I don't think Sigmund would know that. I don't think like Ninro would ever told Sigmund like, oh yeah, I can only be in this form for 10 minutes. Because I don't think I've ever been in this form past 10 minutes.
You haven't.
Yeah, most of our fights
we-
don't last 10 minutes.
But
Yeah.
we did go to a Wingley city, and like it was kind of at that point known that like you do not have the power that you used to have.
This is true, but you do not know. Sigmund wouldn't know the extent of what Ninro can do.
Yeah.
But he would know that that form is limited in time at that point, wouldn't
Right,
he?
but you wouldn't
Yes,
know the
I
Like
limit.
you
would say
have a
that.
limited supply of like how long you can be in your truest form, right? Like at this point, he would know. Like everybody in the party would know this at this point, right?
Oh yeah,
So like
but you
Sigmund
wouldn't
would.
be. The
JoJo's
point
not
I'm
big
getting
like
at is you wouldn't know the time limit.
Essentially, Sigmund wouldn't say, "Oh, you only have 10 minutes worth," but like he would say, "You have like a limited amount of time that you can be in that form." Essentially,
Yeah, it's like I know. So I'm gonna fly up there and grab him and fly back down.
Wait,
It'd
real
be
quick.
faster.
I'm trying to be sneaky.
So what's
Sneaky
the
to
sleight of
who?
hand check?
sneaky to whom? Sneaky to Sigmund? Because I didn't make it past his passive perception.
What's your sleight of hand check?
What's up with it?
He's typing. Give him a second.
Oh, he's typing. Was he typing in Discord?
Then I'm also gonna W it to. I don't know if you can see the. Wait, can you see whispers between players?
No.
Okay. All right, my camera's still on.
Okay.
If we're exploring ruins, there's no point in
No,
keeping
I caught it.
You caught it, yeah. Yeah, and would
I
you
caught
also
it.
get why JoJo would be making that? Considering that you made a comment about wisdom.
I don't know. Let's see. I would say yes. I would set the DC at 10.
Yeah, because it's the common sense of not letting resources at your disposal go to waste.
Yeah, I mean, Ninro is what is Ninro? He's a hermit, so, I mean, he understands that. He's a wandering monk. He understands about resources, so he would get that.
Okay.
So yes, I would fly up, grab Lloyd, bring him down, and then I would do that thing.
Okay.
I would do that thing when I'm up there, so it'd be harder to see.
So I guess it doesn't pass the. So while my gesture wouldn't be hidden, I would definitely have turned my back to Sigmund when making that gesture. Because I know he's the one that would be the most upset by it.
That would mean Sigmund definitely saw you turn your back and go, "What the fuck are you doing? You're never one to turn back." Well, except when we're in mortal
Hold
danger,
on. What
apparently. But like,
languages does JoJo speak?
He speaks Common and Orc.
He's not a very
Okay.
smart boy. He doesn't speak too many
Al-
languages.
also, trying to speak secrets about around the monk who can translate most languages now.
Both monks can translate both languages.
Yeah. So, smart my guy. I can understand the shit you talk in Celestial.
So, Ninvar, you fly up and you collect Lloyd and bring him back down. What now?
We're gonna explore this ruined place.
So, as you start walking about, Lloyd actually speaks up. He has a touch of history up his belt. As he mentions, this is Fort McGraw. This used to belong to the humans. It was a land where Emperor Diaz declared war against the Winglies with tens of thousands of soldiers and 7 dragoons.
I know exactly where we're at now.
You know exactly where we're at now?
Out of character, I do. Ninwa does not.
So this place is an important bit of history then.
Yes, this is where the war was declared against the Winglies.
All right.
So as you guys investigate deeper and deeper, there isn't really much to look at. It is quite a spectacle, seeing how large some of the buildings are. But they are typical of human forts. However, in the courtyard, stabbed into the center of the ground, you see a black sword pierced into the ground.
Oh, dibs.
I'm
I
gonna
don't think you get
investigate
to call
that.
dibs on that.
Are you gonna fight me for it? Calling dibs.
I don't think you get to call dibs on that. I'm not incorrect, right? Like this is not a me being Sigmund thing, right? Like this, he does
I'm
not
just
get to call dibs on that.
investigating the
I'm
sword.
calling dibs.
What the fuck? Just when I'm being reasonable, nobody agrees with me. But when I'm being unreasonable, people don't
And
agree with me. I don't get to win.
I'm gonna do
and
detect
as you
magic for
guys are
the
arguing,
detect magic for the sword.
the sword starts to wiggle,
Oh.
and the sword springs to life as a full set of armor starts to surround it, and it is basically now a floating suit of armor with a sword.
See,
Is it a
this is why you
heartless?
don't call dibs on shit that's just in the middle of the fucking place. This is why you don't call dibs. Doesn't make sense.
So I'm gonna have y'all roll for initiative, but that's what we're gonna call it for the night.
Hey, cliffhanger, let's go.
I can't roll for initiative because we're not on the map.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You
Here,
have just been on world map
that is my
for a
fault.
minute.
That is my
You can't
fault.
click.
Here, I will drag you guys here so that you can click on your tokens in here.
Hey, let's go.
Dire wolves are big, but giant elks are bigger.
Deer.
That's all I hear. That's the first thing I hear from
Deer.
Blaze in like fucking 30 minutes. Deer. That's the first words you want to come out after 30 minutes of silence, bro. That's the first thing you say. Deer.
He got excited too.
Just
Alright,
deer.
so that's everyone except
Hold on.
We learned a new thing about John today now. He likes
Deer.
deer. Deer.
Here.
Deer.
alrighty. So with that we will end tonight's session. When we
Mhm.
continue next time, we will start right into combat with this
Deer.
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 Suit of armor.
Oh, hold up. I'll have Lloyd roll for initiative as well.
Yeah, and then you caught what we were saying, right, Drew?
About what?
You caught what we were gesturing. That I was gesturing.
Yes.
Okay. I guess it would have been revealed once he came down that he's no longer bound.
Sigmund, you can deal with it.
Just that's what we're calling it for the night.
Oh, sweet! I get a solo thing. Does that mean I get all of the loot reward for myself?
Sure, if you want to
What?
try fighting this thing by yourself, you can, but I do not recommend it. Mainly because I
Nor
don't have
said,
a
"All right,
character sheet for it
Sigmund, you
yet,
got
and I'm just gonna give it overpowered shit. You're gonna die.
Ninror said, "Okay, Sigmund, you got it." So, like, Sigmund is only following orders now. She's like, "All right, Sigmund, you got this."
So-
All right.
I'm gonna counter your statement. Is when the hell do you follow orders?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna counter that. I'm gonna counter that statement. When does Sigmund not follow stupid orders?
Yes.
Exactly.
When does Sigmund make any sense? I'm gonna counter that.
You're helping my counter argument. and you're helping your argument. Or you're not helping your argument because it wouldn't make sense for Sigmund to follow orders. Therefore, we're in a Sigmund paradox now, and I don't like it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna dip.
Alright,
All right. See you later.
say goodnight,
It's
everybody.
part of the
Deer.
Later.
good night.
Good
It's part of, it's